Alright guys, so jumping right back into League for Dark Matter and Return Sphere. We're in round 4 with the Ronso Fangs going against the Guado Glories, Albed Sykes taking on the Kilka Beasts, and we are taking on the Luca Goers. So we had a blistering amount of experience gained last game. Noy Guado, I mean everyone got quite a bit of experience on the back end with Ada, Pa, and Noy. But Noy Guado especially got about 124 experience. So Noy Guado now like level 61, I want to say, and close to level 62. We've definitely accelerated the amount of experience we get for Noy, and in that we've probably accelerated the ending of this series. I will say I think we're still far away, but it is a lot closer than you would imagine. I think, if I'm being honest, I don't know. I'm trying to think like what's a reasonable amount of games to think we're gonna play. I think it'll be about in the 380s, somewhere between 380 episodes or 389. I think that's gonna be the estimation for how many Blitzball games we play. So I think we've got about another 120 in us. That's around what we'll play. Which again, it seems like a lot. I mean, 120 at 10 minutes per game is I mean, what, that's 1200 minutes, of course, and divided by, that's 20 hours, right? That's how math works. Oh no, I messed up. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this. But yeah, it's about 20 hours. So that's still a good amount, right? That is 20 hours, right? Because 1200 minutes divided by 60 means, yeah, because 60 minutes an hour, you know, math. So yeah, we definitely have, that seems wrong. I don't know why. I don't know, I'm just gonna go for the invisible shot. Oh no, and it doesn't go invisible. That is tough. But it looks like Gira does claim the ball, and that is definitely not good for them. So we're gonna push forward here, and we're actually just gonna get aggressive with it. We want to score, man. We're not looking to lose the game or not score with our shots. Come on. I think one of the big questions as well with this series is, when do we stop with Noy Guado in the field? I think I probably should have done the tackle there, but I think we'll probably do. What do we want to do? Like level 90, depending on what everyone else is. Level 90 or 90. I think maybe level 95 is when we'll stop. That might be a good time. So yeah, once Noy is level 95, we'll throw him back in the goal. That's what we did with Ronso, I think, in the previous series, or Urga, or someone. Like, we threw them in the goal because they were already nearly level 99. So it just made sense to kind of get them out of the way for experience gain. And they were already going to naturally get 4 experience per game and all that stuff. It's a legitimate question. I'm trying to think of how many hours of Blitzball content is on this channel then. Maybe like a few hundred? Alright. Well, Kairi gonna get a little bit of resistance here, encountering both my defenders, so that is not good for her. We are gonna, of course, we're just gonna pass to Noy though. I think we owe it to ourselves to give Noy a little bit of experience, you know? He's definitely someone who's in need of it. Oh no, and Kairi encounters again. I thought she was too far away. Man, this entire game is just watch me be bad at Blitzball. Come on. I don't think she has Brawler. I think I just messed that up. I think that's probably the summary of what happened there. Yeah, we're going to pass between Noy and Pa, and that should give Noy a little bit more experience for this half. We haven't really given him a ton of experience. We did some in the beginning, and now we're doing some in the end, but we had that large chunk in the middle, I think, where we were just trying to score on them, which was a little bit more difficult than we thought it would be. But yeah, that should be it for this half. So it's going to be 1-0 going into the second half. Not too bad. So a little bit of experience for them. A little bit for us. Level up for Noy Guado, which is good to see. Level up for Noy. So Noy Guado now level 81 with more endurance, block, HP. Guado now level 77 with more attack, block, HP. And Noy Guado level 62 with more endurance, shoot, attack, and HP. So we're getting a substantially more experience than we normally would in a normal game of Blitzball, so this is good to see. This is definitely nice. Alright, well Kairi starts with the ball. She's going to push midfield here. I don't think that's a good idea. I think she can survive it, but I think it puts her in a bad spot. Like, this doesn't look like a good position to be in. Especially going for the shot. That's definitely a very questionable decision, to say the least. We are going to push up a little bit. I don't know if I really wanted to encounter that many people. We're just going to pass to Ada, because I don't know if this will make it. Like, kind of a large... No, I was going to say, I don't know if that pass would make it long distance. It didn't even make it short distance. Kyo able to stop us there. Alright, and then Wedge with the ball. He is on our strong side, or they're on their strong side, I should say. Because obviously Noy Guado, not a very effective defender. Wedge also not an effective forward, so they kind of match up, you know? It's kind of like a match made in heaven. Wedge bad at being a forward, Noy not really a defender, and then they just meet in that kind of a situation. Yeah, we're gonna pass to Noy here. Of course, we are a goal ahead, so that's always looking nice for us. I'm kind of torn right now. I don't know if they are going to stop us or not. It's like they're toying with the idea, but they're not quite following through. I think we'll know once Pog gets the ball and if Wedge pushes. So it looks like he's pulling back a little bit, so I think we're safe. That's the main thing that determines it, because what'll happen is as we pass back and forth, they'll pull and they'll push, but if they only push, of course, then we know they're going to eventually encounter like Noy or something. Like they're eventually going to get there. So you can kind of read what they do in advance. It's definitely one of those things though where you kind of have to play a bit of Blitzball, I think, to kind of recognize the signs. And I think I've played a little bit of Blitzball. I think I've played a few games in my day, so I can kind of get where they're coming from, like from like what they do. I'm like, all right, well they're gonna spin in circles forever, and that's that. Which again isn't terrible for our opportunities for Noy to get experience. Them spinning in circles definitely leans more towards us being successful with our passing and experience gain. We do still have quite a few games of Blitzball ahead of us though. I mean, how much do we have? We've got like... Being conservative, we've got maybe like 1,500 more games, right? In the entirety of the series. That's an additional, was that additional 300 for the Guado? Maybe that's wrong. I'm trying to think, like, if every series is 400 videos, which I will say that has not been the case so far, but if for some reason the Albed, Sykes, Kilkabis, and Besato Rocks are 400 videos apiece, I guess 1,400. Assuming Guado Glories are another 200 videos, and then the other series are another 400 apiece. We've got about 1,400 more videos, which, I mean, we've played a lot of Blitzball, but we'll play more, right? We'll play more. And we have other content as well, so it's kind of just a sea of content coming out. $1,400 videos, that's quite a bit. I mean, that's 2 years, right? That's 2 years of Blitzball. Because considering it's like twice a day, 365 days in a year, that's around 2 videos a day for 2 years. It's a good amount. But yeah, it looks like we got a little bit of experience for them, for their opposing team, and then a little bit for Noy. Obviously, it's the end of the game, but we got much closer to level 63 for Noy Guado, which is good to see. It's about 1,500 experience away from everyone else. But it looks like Colkin's contract with the Ronso Fangs has expired. Colkin can be re-signing for about 7 games. It's good to see. Bada's contract with the Guado Glories expired. Bada's re-signing for 30 games. Wow, that's quite a few. Ronso Fangs, Guado Glories tie it up 1-1. Albed Sykes, they take out the Kill Beast 3-1. And then we just eke out a win against the Luki Goers 1-0. We are certainly first place in this league. And we are just barely top scorer. We'll keep it up. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we'll be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.